Find the derivative f prime of the following function. Our function is quantity x squared plus 1 to the third times quantity 5x plus 1 squared. So basically we have a product of two functions. So when we take the derivative, we need to use the product rule. So here is the product rule. So this is like first factor u, and this is second factor v, and when we find the derivative, we find the derivative of first factor, leave second alone, plus other way around. So the derivative is derivative of first factor, which is x squared plus 1 to the third times, leave the second factor alone, 5x plus 1 squared, plus find the derivative of second factor, 5x plus 1 squared times the first factor, which is x squared plus 1 cubed. Okay, now we need to prime, means we need to do the derivative here, and here's prime, that means we need to do the derivative here. So derivative of x squared plus 1 cube is something raised to cube. So we got inner function x squared plus 1, and that raised to third, it's like x cube, that's the outer function. So this is not simply x to the third, this is more than x. We have x squared plus 1, then we need to use the chain rule. Okay, so when we have outer inner function and find the derivative of outer function, leave inner alone, times derivative of inner function. So x squared plus 1 is inner function, and something raised to 3 you can think as x cube as outer function. For outer function, here is the rule, power rule, x cube means 3x, 3 minus 1. So let's find the derivative here. For outer something cube, using power rule, 3, leave inner alone, 3 minus 1, 2, x squared plus 1 times derivative of inner function. Derivative of x squared is 2x plus 0, just 2x. So that's how we find the derivative of first factor, times we have 5x plus 1 squared, plus, let's repeat the same thing, we have something squared. Something squared is outer function, 5x plus 1 is inner function. We need to use chain rule. For we find the derivative of outer, that's x squared, kind of x squared, so use the power rule. So 2, that 5x plus 1, 2 minus 1, n x n minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, or we don't have to write, and leave inner alone, 5x plus 1 times, from chain rule, derivative of inner function. Derivative of 5x is 5, plus derivative of 1 is 0, so just 5, and we have this factor x squared plus 1 cubed. This is 8, but you can simplify a little bit. 3 times 2x, 6x, x squared plus 1 squared, 5x plus 1 squared, plus 5 times 2, 10, to the power 1 is just 5x plus 1, and x squared plus 1 cubed. You may leave here, or you can go even further, and 6 and 10 we can pull 2 out. X squared plus 1 is squared, 2 copies, we have 3 copies, so we can pull x squared plus 1 2 copies. 5x plus 1 1, square means 2, so we take 1 out, that leaves 2 goes 6, 3 times 3x, square out of 2, 1 out, so we have 5x plus 1, plus 2 divides 10 5 times, this is out of 3, 2 of them out, so x squared plus 1. Now you can distribute here, but this is not necessary. We are done. For our business calculus, they'll ask, you do not need to simplify, so you may leave in fact here once you are done with the prime notations here. final.